We are here at the Women's March in Phoenix, Arizona, 1 year after Donald Trump was elected president. We have Angel Torres, candidate for the Arizona Green Party governor's office.
Good morning, my name is Angel Torres. I am the state co-chair of the Arizona Green Party. Today is Sunday, January 21st, 2018. And we're here at the Women's March here in Phoenix, Arizona, here at the state capitol with other members of the Green Party. And we just completed the march. I guess it was about a mile-long march, and we marched with the Arizona Green Party banner. In the 2018 elections, I am seeking the Green Party's nomination for governor. Just to tell you a little bit about myself, I'm a native Arizonan and graduated from Arizona State University. I've worked in the airline industry for about, going on 31 years. I'm a member and shop steward of Teamster's Local 104 here in Phoenix. I've been a Teamster member for 14 years and also a shop steward for going on 14 years. And I served on our bargaining unit's first contract negotiating committee. And the reason I'm running for governor is, number one, to give our Green Party voters someone to vote for. There's no point in having a ballot line if we're not going to run Green Party candidates. And my top three campaign issues running for governor is, number one, is that I want to get workers organized into the union of their choice. Being a union member has helped me to improve and maintain my standard of living. And also I want to help create worker-owned cooperatives as a way to help democratize wealth here in the state of Arizona. An interesting statistic is that there are 400 individuals here in this country that own more wealth than the bottom 50% of the U.S. population. That is absolutely unacceptable. So that's why we need to help get workers organized into the union of their choice to help improve and maintain their standard of living. Number two is education, and I want to borrow some language from one of our Green Party members, Stuart Starkey, who is a principal here in South Phoenix. And we need to put an additional $1 billion into public education here into the state of Arizona. Arizona ranks near the bottom for per pupil funding, and putting an extra $1 billion into public education will help to give a pay increase, a much needed pay increase to our teachers and staff. It'll help to improve our infrastructure as well as to improve the health care benefits for the teachers and staff. And how we do that, to put an extra $1 billion, is that we need to make sure that everyone pays their fair share of taxes. Corporations, if the corporate tax rate is 6.5% to 7%, everyone needs to pay their fair share. We also need to possibly reinstate and redo the Proposition 301, which is the sales tax of 0.6%. So we need to redo that tax, possibly maybe even increase it to a full cent. But we need to make sure that students here in the state of Arizona, K through 12 public education, that they're getting the best possible education, and we need to make sure that our teachers and staff are properly compensated. And number three, we need to make sure that we're protecting our environment. It wouldn't be a Green Party campaign if we didn't talk about the environment. So I want to make sure that as governor that we're using our state budget to invest in renewable energy, that we're not using our state treasury or state pension funds to invest in fossil fuels, but then instead we're investing in renewable energy to make sure that we are on our government buildings, our schools, our state buildings, that we are putting solar panels, and that we're also having battery power such as the Tesla Power Pack to be able to store that energy in the evening when the sun isn't shining. Also want to make sure that we are, with our vehicle fleets at the state level, that we are converting those vehicles that have reached their useful, the end of their lifespan, taking those vehicles that are now internal combustion engines and purchasing vehicles that are electric vehicles as a way to clean our air. Here in Phoenix, we have some of the most disgusting and dirty air, and so we need to do everything in our power to make sure that we are cleaning our air so that we have clean air to breathe, clean water, etc. So thank you for listening, and right now, as a Green Party candidate, I'm asking all Greens, Green Party voters here in the state of Arizona and independent voters to please sign my petition. You can find my petition online at the Secretary of State's website. Just look for the drop-down menu where it says sign a candidate petition, and it's going to be an equal, and you can sign my petition there online, all Greens and independents. I need to get roughly 1,700 to 1,800 nominating signatures. Also, I'm running as a clean elections candidate, and so you can make a $5 donation qualifying contribution. You can also do it at that same link for equal, and I need over 4,000 $5 donations. We're looking to collect at least 4,800. So thanks for watching, and please support the Green Party. For more information, you can go to our website at www.azgp.org. Thank you.